matter what you think, oh, you'll find it's not enough.
I am first in line, and no one is going to tell me otherwise.
Hello there.
Kale, get on your stream.
No matter where you hide, I'm coming after you. No matter how the race is run, it always ends the same. Another room without a view awaits downtown. You can shake it for a while, live it up.
Hello there. Anyway, so I say anyway all the time.
Shake down, break down, take down.
Yeah, I know, Benda. Like, I should disqualify him today because he should be on his own stream. He cheated.
This is a town where everyone is reaching for the top. This is a place where second best will never do. It's okay to want you shine, but once you step across that line, no matter where you hide, I'm coming after you. Shake down, break down, take down. Everybody wants into the crowd now. Break down, take down. You're busted. Shake down, break down, honey. Just about the time you figured it's all right. Break down, take down. You're busted.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Right on, Benda. It's a big step.
Break down, take down, you busted, busted. Shake down, break down, hurry, just about the time you think it's all right. Break down, take down, you busted. Shake down, break down, take down,
Yeah.
into the crowd alive. Break down, take down, you busted. Let down your guard, honey. Just about the time you think it's all right. Break down, take down, oh, you busted. Shake down, break down, take down.
To Boston, huh? Wow. Good for him. A step towards becoming an adult. Hashtag adulting.
Hello there.
Triple Trouble Thursday. It's already almost the weekend. And a cold one it's gonna freaking be, too. Holy shit.
This stream is protected by otters. Welcome to Otter Country.
What's up? What's up?
Mm.
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Triple Trouble, welcome to Otter Country. To kick things off yet again.
Hello there.
I will ushi gushi momentarily. Freaking KO, dude. KO's in the middle of freaking stream for his birthday, doing like a 12-hour stream. Still comes in and freaking tries to get the first. Like, dude, like, come on. Come on. Binda is here. That LOL guy is here.
LOL Lego.
Tolangard, welcome in. TJ, welcome. I know Binda has to take off to do adulting things with his son.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, LawLego_Great B. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 41 months. That's super awesome of you.
Super awesome. Super wicked awesome. G Monkey, welcome in. Expecting ice, yeah. We're supposed to get just a shit ton more snow, and that's just the way it is all the time here anyway. But I know a lot of people down south are going to get their asses kicked by this that are not used to it, so that definitely sucks. I'm sorry for folks that are down south. Tolangard, you know, all the love from us up north that deal with this kind of stuff all the time. Hopefully you guys will be all right. Hopefully, we'll see. Ems, hi Ems. I see you redeemed a CMF. We'll do that in a moment. Guys, Em's birthday is coming up Monday. Big birthday weekend for Ems. And she said she wants to stream on her birthday before Alex does his usual Monday night for a few hours. So I know a lot of us are working Mondays on the, you know, in the US like around that time, but it'll be like 3 o'clock, 3:30 Eastern time, like 8 o'clock for her before Alex goes on. So I'm going to shout it out now. So if you guys will be around Monday, you know, support Ems on her birthday. I know she'd really, really appreciate it. If you can, come by and hang out. Let's see, I got everybody? I think so. Okay. Well, you know what? I have one left. I have one left. That's it. I got to turn the redeem off. I have no possible idea. Ooh, nice drop. I have no idea. I forgot to fill that in. What it possibly could be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the dolphin. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty sure it's going to be the dolphin. So we're just going to do this right now. Because there's no point in guessing when I have one left. And what do you know? It's the dolphin. All right, let's see how this actually works. Up, streaking. Streaking. I'm just streaking. What is this even supposed to be holding in this picture? Looks like an oyster or something, apparently. Huh. Okay. That's new. If it wasn't, I mean, I would have been a little upset because the store folks told me they scanned everything. They promised me the full set. I've been a little bummed. Hey, Red, how you doing? Yeah, that would have been a little upsetting. Ooh, another good headpiece. All these things are like so usable. Like I'm going to replace these. I'm going to replace these with just regular old fig heads or something because I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste all the great headpieces they put in these figures. It's silly to do that. All right, so there's that. Thank you, Ems, for the redeem. All right, it's too quiet. I need to get my tunes going. There we go. All right, so before I water Ushigushi, which this is more Rocket Pop Rogue, because just yummy. Greg with 3 sub for 41 freaking months, dude. Let's freaking go. We are up in the 40s now, which is wild to me. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Oh, not really though. Doing this has completely turned me off to like any kind of sour candies. I'm never gonna eat sour candies like just on like IRL at this point because I just don't. Bleh. I do it for this, but I'm not gonna eat in real life at this point. Anyway, hope y'all are well. And happy Thursday again. All right. Rogue Energy Rocket Pop Ushigushi. All right. Thank you. You're going for food tomorrow too. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Oh, I love that. I'm very, very happy for you for that. Celebrate that birthday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ems. So today is Triple Trouble. I'll be on Saturday night too. That's right. Saturday night is a big birthday plan. So Triple Trouble, I'll be on for a little bit. I'm going to continue working on the last little bit here and see if I can get this done. And then we'll start working on the insides for the second floor and see how this goes. I hear you on that one. I hear you. Changing keyboards and doing different things, yeah, it can throw you off a little bit for sure. All right, so I'll be on for a little bit. We'll do this, and then we'll go see Greg and see if he spills beer again. If he grumbles and drops, fuck bombs and who knows what else. And then Clipsy will be on later tonight, this evening. I know that he has a couple different ideas in mind that he may do. So we'll see what he does. That'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So about 3 hours from now. I'm just saying. There's precedence for it now. That's all. All right. KO, I believe, is still streaming because he never actually replied to me poking fun about him getting first. I know he's celebrating his birthday. It is his birthday. He's doing a massive stream. I was hanging out earlier today when he was doing some Lego GWP builds. Threw a little bit of chaos at him. Good times. And Then I had to get some work done this afternoon, such as it is. Kick a man down. I mean, Greg, you know what? I didn't tell you this yet. I was thinking about like trying to make a shirt that has a picture of you on it with a spilled beer next to it, or something like that. I thought that might be fun. I've only thought about it. I've only thought about it. I'm gonna say executed. I've only thought about it. Yeah, I know. Oh, Ems. Seriously, this is seriously the best. This is like one of the best sets of this year, from City for sure. Like, this is perfect. It really, really is. That big truck was great. As a display thing, it's amazing. Does it fit in the city? No. This is perfect in so many ways. And it's all sticker. No print. So good. That's why I still keep it there, because I love it. I love looking at it. Okay. I need to start working on this. So this is going to be like the sand green.
Lego News. The Flower Wall Botanical Set has been revealed. 879 pieces, $90. March 1st.
Hello there.
There will be one Sonic set in the summer, $30. There will be one Animal Crossing set in the summer, $60. It is unlikely that the Animal Crossing set will be Smart Play. This has been Titanium Clicker with the news.
That's probably anyway. Good. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It's all print. I'm being stupid. Words. Yeah. No stickers. All print. All print, including these, which is amazing. I love that. Simpson, welcome in. Hope you're well. We're just getting started here on the build for today. I'm so good at dropping pieces everywhere, I swear. You might just let it sit for a minute, Simpson. Especially if you're on mobile, because mobile's stupid like that. We all know.
Hello there. Hello there.
No marbling.
That's right. No marbling. I know what he's probably doing right up until he's leaving work. Hi, Alex. Hi, Rob. All right. I think I want to use curved door here for effect. This is going to be definitely the smallest of the spaces, though, which is okay. So I have some sand green, but it is limited in some fashion. Give me a second. I'm gonna look through a couple of drawers. I'll be right back. Because I feel like I've got more, but I don't remember where I put it. Because I'm kicking everything around. Where the hell did I put that bag? that I know I've got. I still gotta figure out that drawer too. Wow, I'm so like still disorganized in here. It's so bad. It's probably gonna be like somewhere I won't find for like another 6 months. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where I put the sand green spares that I had. Well, crap. Sand green may have to be an accent color, not a primary color on this build. Oh, that's okay though. It is what it is. Let's see, I'm just catching up. Sure, Alex, sure. Yep. Simpsons, I do sorting streams sometimes. I do. I have done sorting streams. All right. Let's see. I forgot to look at what my other thought was for the design I want to consider for this front end here. All right. All right. Maybe I don't do sand green. All right. I'm going to put this out to you guys. I'm going to do a change of plans. Sand green is not going to be the primary color. I may use it as an accent color. Let me do this. We'll go back to this view. Right? So here's the view of the building. And all the colors. Let me get this out of the way so you can see it better. Okay. I need another, color that might work in this context. Give me some color options you think might look good. We'll put this out there again to chat. Yeah, Alex, I know. But here, it's just going to be like, yeah, more snow. It's like basically whatever. I feel like...
Breaking Gundam news. The upcoming Forza Horizon 6 will include at least one Gundam. Releases in May. Gundam!
He actually did that really well. Hi, Rob. If I didn't say hi to you already. I could do blue. The only blue we have the turquoise or teal here. And we've got the sand blue here, which honestly, when you're looking at this building, you're only really going to see that sand blue because the wall is going to be hidden. Because this will be against another building. So this is going to be kind of hidden. So you'll see that sand blue and you'll see this. So I could maybe do I could do maybe blue. Or I could. I can't find my big stash of M&Ms. I had a whole bag of them, but I don't know what I did with it. So that's a medium azure. I know Dave likes that color. I've got a bit of that here that I could use up. The medium azure. Which I think... Was that, or was it dark blue? I know a lot of dark azure. I know a lot of dark azure. One of those was used with the Jazz Club to complement it. No, I don't have as much dark as I do the medium. Unfortunately. I feel like this came from a parts draft or something where I've got a whole bunch of medium azure. Or maybe I got some 1x4 off the pad wall at some point. Yeah. One sec. Ah. Yeah, let me put a little bit more on here so you guys can get an idea. Right, and there will be, I'm thinking about using white windows anyway. Stay there. I don't know, I kind of like it. Against the yellow and the red, because right here you've got, I mean, this is a darker red, it's not red, but you still have two of the primary colors basically, right? And then blue is the third of the primary colors of the three. These actually kind of offset each other because they're kind of made to. It does kind of complement the tan too. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then I'll figure out the accent color. Yes, Simpsons. Yep, right there. Right back here. Keep forgetting which way I got to do it for this camera. This doorway right here, which doesn't want to open for me. That doorway leads up to stairway. And the reason there's a hallway here is to get to this place and this place here. And then this will have a back hallway as well right here with a corner entrance. That's how that's going to work. I did. Which those are meant to go in the Friends Arcade MOC, but you know what? I can always get more. And I was, if I said the clips here, somebody, I was thinking about doing a small pad order like next week for 2 times points. Anyways, so maybe I'll just do it then. Because why not? So if I do that, then I'm going to use a bunch on the front because that's the most important. Did I say it to you? I don't remember. I talked to a few people today. Accent color means like a secondary color that complements the main color, right? So like this one, the main color is the brown, but the teal is the accent color to kind of differentiate and break it up, right? That's the idea. The accent color helps to break up the main color and it complements and looks good with it. Like for this one, tan is the main color, but the red and to an extent the black are accent colors. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So medium azure will be the primary. We'll roll with that. And then figure out what else works.
I just like playing with it.
Yeah, Alex, I'm not going to order any other stuff or buy anything else, I think, other than I'll probably put a tab order together just to get some points. I think that's what I'll probably do. Hi, Clipsy. What size? Which Windows, Simpson? Which size? Which Windows? Because there's a delay between like when I show stuff in chat, so you need to let me know which ones you're asking about. Ooh, plus this side will be visible, so I can put in some of these masonry bricks too to break up stuff a little bit as well for a little bit more texture. On the front of the buildings, standard 1x3x4 on those. These are the 1x2x3, except this one is that smaller size because I put a little air conditioner system in there. And then the standard 1x5 or 1x4x6 as well. Oh, just a quick note. Usually I do Discord sharing every other Thursday. That would be tonight, but I decided I'm going to postpone it until Saturday. We're going to do Discord sharing Saturday morning. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. I'm trying to remember if these were standard or if these were a bestseller. I feel like they were probably standard because they're newer. If they're on bestseller, it'd be great because I'm kind of leaning toward bestseller for a tab order, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Happy Thursday to you. So I need to use the mindset like, you know, look, I've got the parts and I should just use them. If I gotta buy more, I gotta buy more. Instead of just having them sit there. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna have to think about it. How I want to do it. All right, so that's going to be the back side. Still going to have a little bit of texture there. And same with that side. And then the front, we're doing this. I think that'll look good. I'll put it up in there. I'll put it up in a second. All right. So you guys can get a look at how this is kind of developing and what it looks like. See, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm liking it. I think I like it over this. If you look at this, that works for sure. And it does look like it's going to work here too across both of these. I think it also kind of works. It seems to work well. I like it. If it was next to this, it would not work. It would catch too much, but it's far enough away from this. Yeah, Greg will be on in about an hour. So yeah, I'm good to roll with this. All right. All right. I don't want to waste the blue inside here in that little corner that I have to round off. Because why bother? Because it won't really be seen. Does he have beer? I don't think so. I don't think he's gone shopping yet. He's gonna be like, fuck you. Okay, now here's something interesting. I have a bunch of these that I want to use. Also at some point from Pab. And I was thinking about let me put this on first just to see. Sounds good. Stay warm. Alex is going to go to Target this weekend. He's going to buy a shit ton of it so he won't run out.
Hello there.
Ooh, I kind of like this. I think I like this already just looking at it. Hi, Shaq. I think I like this at the moment. I'm probably gonna like offset them with jumpers, but I think I kind of like this. I think I do. Plus, this side has a slight alleyway over here, which means I can put windows here too. So I can use more of these if I do that. Which is even better because I could do something like this. And stack up a bunch of this part and use it up. So then I could do... So I am a stickler for making sure that the window side always goes in correctly, because I get annoyed if it doesn't. I'm going to tweak this a little bit, but just to build it up and show you guys what I'm thinking, right? All right, so it'll be something like that. Yes, pleasey. Everybody pleasey. Shaq, I don't doubt it, dude. And it's only going to get worse over most of the country this week here. Yeah, I think I like this. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh my God. Holy crap, dude. That's wild. All right. I'm going to jumper this, though. So I need to take these out now. And actually, since I don't care about the inside as much, and since I'm using brown anyway, because we say anyway here all the time, Yeah, I get that. Check. We had like the polar vortex thing back in like 2014 here, right? It got super cold like that in January, so February of that year. And it killed my Civic's battery. I had to get jumped like 3 times a week before I could actually go out and replace it. Yeah, it completely killed my battery. But yeah, the wind is. So the place where I work,
Puff up the hairball, you know, you hear that. You know,
it's
kind of how I felt.
The university where I work is literally right on Lake Ontario. When you get a wind this time of year, when it's like that, it is absolutely horrible. It is absolutely horrible. I understand. Hi, Brixflorian. Yeah, Kat, it can be bad sometimes. I mean, even Texas is about to get some of this weekend. It's like Mother Nature is basically saying F you guys right now. I mean, part of me doesn't blame Mother Nature, so. Yeah. I'm getting pretty happy about this already. Using up the parts is always good. It's Simpson. It's just the nature of how things are up in the upper levels right now. The stuff that usually stays very far to the north because of other stuff has been like yanked down into the States. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Outer Country. Appreciate it.
Hello there.
And it's going to be like that for a bit. Did you enjoy the salmon? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, Tolan, right? You're not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong about that. No, I like this and how it's going. That's what I'm talking about. I'm enjoying how this is coming out so far. Just doing some custom mock building. No, Kat, there's been nothing really. It has been pretty quiet, but they are kind of they have been in their New Year's type stuff lately. So it kind of makes sense at the moment. Rob, have a good one, dude. We'll see you a little bit later. The funny thing is, I've not heard anything. Like, I haven't seen postings like the face group or I don't really I have a horrible time keeping up on it on the WhatsApp group, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything coming from them about it, as far as I can tell. Nobody's talked about it. I know Jenks talked about it. But I don't know. Dark Sky, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm definitely going to need to break this up a little bit, though, because having just that in there is not going to look as good. So I'll do this. Dark Sky, hope you're doing well, friend. Apparently, I got a lot of one by one bricks at some point in this color too. And I don't remember how or when. But I do, so yeah. Yeah, just using them randomly throughout on the sidewall too is going to help a bit. It could have been. I just don't remember, Greg. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. We do enjoy all the Greg variants. It's a good time. All right. I should put a couple of those over here too, for consistency's sake. That works a little bit better. All right, let's see how this is looking. I'm liking that. I definitely like that. These are like earth tones, different kind of earth colors, right? Natural type color. And then this section right here is just a little bit more vibrant. And I think that's fine. I think that actually works. I don't know what these are going to be yet, Simpson. I haven't decided. I still haven't decided yet. I gotta decide though likely by Saturday what I want everything to be for sure. But this is for Ems because she asked. That's for Ems right there. There you go, Ems. Hubba hubba. Yeah, Bikini Greg too. It's like, I hate you guys so much. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I'm not going to bother insetting the side windows, but the front ones are slightly jumpered off, which gives it good enough texture, I think, or a slightly different look. All right. Ooh. I bet I don't have this color, though. I have teal, but not azure. I can probably still do this, though. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It's just a door, Simpsons. It's a corner door for the entryway. Will that be seen? That yeah, well, that's not going to work if I do it with that color. What I should do is just use brown. This is my bin of snap bricks, by the way. Because what I want to do, I think I'm done with these. I can put them away. Is I want to use these to create something overhead. Bricksploring, that doesn't surprise me with you. Yeah. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing in just a second once I finish this, because I want to do all of it. Actually, I don't need to do it that way. So I have enough of these, hopefully. I need one more. Good enough. Okay. But I put them... No, I did it right. Yeah, I was doing it right. So little kind of just overhead above the windows there. Just little canopies. I think white will be the third color. Not the secondary accent color, but just kind of the third color. Do a little bit of white. Marbles War? Yeah, Alex is still obsessed and keeps racing as much as he can. Not really. Dude, you went over to Rocks last night, made me follow you just so I could try to keep up with you over there, and we both got timed out because of it. Don't tell me not really. I can't believe I couldn't even tell that. Probably because I wasn't actually really listening to what he was doing. And you know how I found out? I do have the Marbles actual Steam app on my main computer, not my computer here, because this can't handle it. And I open that up, and it shows you like right in your main window if you have timeouts and how long, and in what streams you have timeouts. And I had timeouts in 4 streams at different
Hey, Chad,
times.
are you thinking of buying some Lumi brick? Be sure to click on Brooks Brick's Caulk link. Massive deals.
That's right. So that's how I found out. Is I actually went into the application, not the mobile app, but the application. And I'm like, oh, and I looked at Rock's stream and was like, oh, he's streaming with 2 other people. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Because it didn't make sense. Too funny, though. Too freaking funny. All right. That's just the inner wall just because I need something there. So there's a little bit more space back here for that section. Might as well just make it brown because why not? All right. Do I want to do anything else to try to highlight the front here? I don't know. I might do. I could probably do more with the roof too to make it look kind of fancy with that. But for this, I don't think I need to do much more. I think it looks okay with those little canopies in there, basically.
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Spilled beer otter!
Tyrannosaurus!
I'm waiting to see if he reacts to that or not. Yeah, that tells me he's definitely left the stream to go downstairs and get ready. He probably is.
That was so amazing. Oh, it's so good.
So good.
It's like what I've been asking forever.
Forever.
That was so good.
So good.
Ah.
Ah. I think that meme's been around for like a year now. From Tay. I think Zach was still doing his full-time stream at that point when that was a thing. It's been a year almost since that. A year since Zach was full-time streaming. Almost a year.
Hello there.
Hi, Dave. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
I'll try something a little different on that side. Dave, I'm using some medium azure for this. Look at that. With some of the masonry brick I got too with that. It actually complements the build though, right? Because you haven't had a chance to see this because you just came in. Ignore that, of course, but I like it. I like it here, especially. And along the side like that, too. I forgot to show you guys that, but along the side, too. I like how that works quite a bit. Yeah, Brookstream, if it was a Greg building, it probably would just have that on top of it, for sure. But, you know. Funny guy, aren't you? Hardy har har. I just realized something else, too, as I'm sitting here looking at this. I probably... I need to go up a little bit more.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to do another little tweak here. Yeah, it's a... I don't say it's a newer color, Simpson, but... yeah, it's a little different. Dave has used this on his buildings. Dave is a little bit more bold with some of the color choices he's willing to do. Which is why I'm trying to do this, because I'm trying to not be stuck in just like natural earth tone colors. This isn't that. This is a little bit more bold to use a color like that. So that's why I'm trying to do that instead. And I'm throwing parts all over the place again. You know what I can do too is put another, just for some added effect. Because I need a little bit of height, a little bit more. Ooh, and that gets me up to that level now too. Let's see. How is this looking? Really, Dave? I've not heard of that. Huh. See, I still need to get... I'm gonna have to get up 2 levels up here. Well, I definitely need to get at least one more brick level up there. I could do brown around that edge for the accent. That probably would work. What do I have for plates too? That could be a problem. All right, I might be able to do some of that. Okay. Do 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 do. Apparently my playlist has decided it's time for 90s. God, this carpet sucks with this chair at this point. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dave. I couldn't get when I went to get my car in 2021, I had a dark blue CRV and I traded in. They weren't making that color. I got like a gunmetal gray. And I'm like, what the hell? Because I love that color. I mean, I still love my car now, but still, I wasn't happy about it. It's better than the other colors that were available. All right, I'm going to do a brown.
Hey there, Brick Scott. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 44
Hello,
months.
Matt and gang weaving
That's super
hand.
awesome of you.
Hi, James. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. I will do the gummy in a minute here.
Hello there.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. It's going to be everywhere. I'm saying we're just going to get the usual up here. Like, oh boy, more snow. But everybody down south is going to have a bad time. North of Iceland, that's good. Yeah, the icing is even worse. The worst part of it. Icing is what can take shit down. Power lines, trees, everything. Snow. All right, whoop-de-doo. Icing is bad. Bad news. All right. So let me see how this is level now. Is that leveled up yet? I still have one more level. All right. Which, actually, this can work because I can have one more level of the blue. I got to get these back in line, too. This is using up a bunch of these brown jumpers that I had from, I think this was from a parts draft where I got a bunch of brown jumpers like this. Super happy to be using up parts right now. Really pleased that I can be doing that. Lower the inventory just a little bit. I poke fun at Clipsy a little bit. I think he probably, went out to do his Clipsy lurk like he usually does. I poke fun at Clipsy because I've sat here and I built this entire thing without buying a part, other than I got that store, right? But like Clipsy like goes out and like has to keep buying Pab and all these other things. So I was poking fun of him about that. I'm working through it, Dave. I'm working through it. Right? I mean, this drawer is definitely more empty than it was at the start of the stream. That's for sure. I'm happy about that. Not quite as empty as that, Alex. No, but we're working our way towards it. Greg's like, I hate you guys so much. Dave, no, you know what, dude? I've had that thought too. I've had that thought. And I don't know why. Like, I'm supposed to use my parts to build stuff and not stress about it. That's the whole idea. There he is. Hi, Greg. How you doing, Greg? Hope you're well. Oh man, I think I've gone through. I've gone through all of my Actually, that's a faded color. I like that. I have gone through all of my 1x4 in that color. I have 1x1 and some 1x2. Well, shit, that worked out. And this I'm just gonna do brown because I don't care about the inside like that. Exactly. Just, yeah, use what you got and then buy more. Don't be scared of it. Greg, have you decided what you're going to build, what you're going to work on? All right, I don't have a window open to you yet, so yeah. Let's see, still got a few more minutes. Okay. How do I so much freaking like Oreo fur and stuff here? Jeez. I want to do something else for texturing here, though.
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
Oh, I'm going to I got to do a thing for Brick Sergeant, so let me do that. James, for your resub, dude. And then I'll water ushy gushy. Thank you. Appreciate you. 44 freaking months. Yeah. Nice drop, TJ. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What do I want to do? I definitely have enough of that. Let's see. Maybe I could do this. All right. I'm going to try something. If I can find enough of these in that color to come on, one more. I need one more. Let's see if this might work. Oh, that could be interesting. RIP MTV. Or I could do. All right, I have another thought. So I know I have these pieces. All right. I was trying to think of other ways to just give it just a slightly additional interesting looking front facade here. Because that's going to mostly be what you see anyway. Because if I do that, that kind of lets me do this to get it back in line system here. With an interesting little look. Running out of brown plates too. Right, so it's subtle, but it's got those little rail pieces right above the canopies for just another little added kind of thing. Yeah, it's subtle, but it works. All right, and now I basically am where I need to be. So I'm going to plate this in a row of white and then tile it with a row of white. TJ's getting the drops. He's trying. He's trying. He's trying to be like Opak. Get the magic touch and get in the drops. Opak just comes in and says, "Hold my beer." Boom. Yeah, I see what you guys are doing. Greg's probably sitting there cursing me out again. All right, I'm just about done too, which is perfect. All right. Oops, I did not want to use that. Yeah. Need that there. Need that there. All right. I should be able to get this done just as we get set to wrap up here. There we have it. That should be on the level, I hope. Ah, shit, it's one more. All right, I got to build up one more level. I'll do it offline. It's close enough. You guys have seen the idea. All right. Quick look. Actually, let me take my face off. There we go. There you go. I gotta do like one more plate layer here because it's one more off. That's the idea. Shit, I like it. I like that a lot. No windows back here because half of it's taken up by the stairs coming up, so I don't want to bother. It's just a wall. No need for that. But yeah, I think I am pleased. They all have a slightly different look to them with their window styles and the facade style. Thank you, Dark Sky. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be happy with that. All right, let me get a window open to Grog so I can see what he's up to here. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. All right. So, Discord sharing we'll do Saturday morning. We usually have a good group of folks here Saturday. We'll do it then instead of today because I really just wanted to make my way through that without stopping for Discord sharing today. So if you're here listening or you're actually in chat, whatever, if you want to share some stuff in the Discord, share your build, share your Lego, share your brick builds or whatever, do that before Saturday. If you have other hobbies, don't forget you can do that too. For kids, food, things you want to highlight, this is kind of like the way Local does his weekly sharing thing. I love that idea. That's why I kind of adopted it. Good stuff. All right. I'm just waiting for him to actually go live here. Live. Good stuff. Oh, while we wait for him, I'm gonna come up with a funny message that's gonna piss him off. Make sure I snooze the ads. I'm gonna make everybody can copy this kind of message. I'm not gonna use emotes or non-Twitch emotes. All right. Okay. He is on. Y'all have been great. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you always for your support. Like I said, tonight is Triple Trouble, so we're gonna go see Greg in a second. Klitzy will be on after Greg. We'll go see him as well. Watch for the other friends that may pop on tonight. KO celebrating his birthday. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. M's birthday is coming up on Monday. Don't forget, if you can, pop in and say hi to her Monday. I will remind folks again this weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. So we do know Alex is going to be on tomorrow, probably in the 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or something like that range. I'm sure he'll let us know. And yeah, good stuff. I'll be back on Saturday morning with Greg, and we'll do the usual shenanigans and see what the hell happens, what kind of chaos we can get into. Oh, Cleric too. Sweet, Cleric might be on too. Watch for that. Have a little fun with Cleric. All right, guys. Save it for the raid. Let's go have fun with Greg. Second half, our second part of Triple Trouble. And here is the raid. Whoops, if I can copy it before I do this. Here's the raid message, guys. We're going to piss them off for that. Please make sure you copy that. Don't do anything else. Copy that. We're going to piss them off. It'll be funny. All right, guys. I'll see you over in that chat, and hopefully I'll catch you again Saturday morning. Thank you for being here. You guys are great. Always. Thank you for your support. Bye for now.